This video is a collection of popular or common questions that I consistently get in my comments feed, and I've decided to put them into a video to help some of you with the questions that you are asking in your minds with regards to selling 3D models. Which site is the best site to sell 3D models on? Now, this is a very popular one as well. So there are two things that I look at when I choose a site. Number one, what does the royalties look like? And number two, what does the product and customer support look like? Now, number two might not seem like much of a criteria to you when you start out, but believe me, when you're making 30 to 40 and sometimes 50 sales a month, you want good product support and good customer support. Currently, there are two sites that really excel for me. CGTrader, phenomenal customer support. BlenderMarket, incredible customer support as well. BlenderMarket customer support is online for 4 days of the week, so sometimes you just got to wait for 3 days depending on when you log a ticket. On CGTrader, customer support is available 5 days a week. And then there are obviously unique functions to CGTrader, like the collections function. That's an incredible tool, and it puts CGTrader very high up on my list, actually number one on my list if you ask me. That's where I would start selling. And number two, BlenderMarket is the unique function of dividing income. So you can log up or upload a product, and if you did modeling and someone else did texturing, you can split the income automatically by inputting that other contributor as part of the product. Those are two unique little functions for those two platforms. If someone asks me, where do I start selling? CGTrader and BlenderMarket. Best royalties, best support. Can I successfully sell 3D models while having a full-time job? That's a very good question. It comes up a lot. Yes, you can. I've got a full-time job, I have a family, and I've got a commitment every Tuesday and Wednesday night, and I still manage to make, actually right now, very good income through my 3D modeling and selling that on CGTrader, BlenderMarket. But you're going to have to be intentional about it. I am extremely intentional, probably more so than what is comfortable for a lot of people. I plan my rest. You can almost say I budget my time. I plan rest. I plan different things. I plan family time. I plan every part of my calendar is properly planned out. But in addition to that, be absolutely ruthless with what you undertake in your 3D. I undertake no project if I can't either learn from it, number two, repurpose it, or number three, sell it. So learn to be ruthless in what you undertake and learn to be intentional with your time, and you're going to find that while you're a busy person with a busy life, you can still do something incredibly rewarding and still earn a good few bucks on the side. One of the most popular ones I get, what if I put my content online and someone steals some of my models? Good question. I'll answer that with a question. Say you had a grocery store. Would you stop business if someone stole a box of cereal? No, you'd continue for the sake of income and revenue to run the business while investigating the theft in parallel with that. So it is the internet. I do realize that it's a little bit different than running a brick and mortar store. Your content is, once it's online, it is online. Let's be clear about that, and there will always be a risk that comes with that. But never let the risk or the fear of what could happen or this model could get stolen, never let that stop you from doing something that you might very well really enjoy. Popular question. I want to start selling 3D models, but I don't really know where to start. Well, here's an easy one. Start on the site that has the best royalties, and you mine your hard drives. Start with the content that you have already made. Another very popular one. I've been thinking of selling my content online, but, and then a number of variations to the end of that sentence. So here I would say, Don't overthink it. Just put your content out there. Test the waters rather than asking too many questions and never testing the waters. Just test the waters, dabble in it, and you may find that you like it, or you may find that you don't like it, in which case you leave it. But then, on this point, I know people that don't even have their portfolios online because they're scared that someone might copy their work. And the reality is here, if your portfolio is not online in a digital world, then the likelihood of you being employed for your work is very, very slim. I'm not particularly skilled. I'm a 3D generalist of note. There's no real specialties in how I suppose modeling. But I have a burning passion to get every single piece of content that I make online and out there in the world. And as a result of that, a lot of people have come to my CGTrader site and they like the way that I lay out my mesh, or they like the way that I've unwrapped things, and they investigate whether I am available for freelance work. Now, I turn all of that down because this is a side hustle for me, and I do it because I enjoy it. So I want to pick what I do. But none of those people would contact me if my content was not online. So don't ask too many questions. Test the waters. See if you like it. Should I sell quantity or quality? Well, it's not really that simple. It's not the one or the other. It's a mix of the two. You need to learn to sell quality at volume, and not just churn out a modeler a day, a modeler every 2 days, but you need to learn, and material libraries or lighting setups and presets and templates could help you in this, but you need to learn to create very good quality models in a way that allow you to create them at scale, or a good number of them on your site as well. I've always found the models of mine that took a little longer, some of them even took 3 weeks to make in terms of off time, so it's actually not that much in terms of hours. But those models, when they are well represented, has a great thumbnail image, has all the wireframe angles that people are interested in, has a good description. The models that do tend to sell better are the models that are more well presented and represented on CGTrader and BlenderMarket, rather than the ones that has 2 or 3 renders, a little bit of a description, but one made a day. Those models tend to not do so well, even though you make them at volume or at scale. And the reality is that people are loyal shoppers. You do get loyal shoppers. I've seen a lot of people come back to my shop on CGTrader. I go through the names of the people that buy them, and there's a lot of the same people coming back. And obviously they've seen the quality of the first model, and they are happy to come to that store again and browse there again. In fact, that's the same way I bought models. I often buy models to help just add to a scene. If I'm not going to sell that scene, if I just want a nice render, I'll go and buy a model, and I typically have 5 or 6 names that I'll go and first look at. Do they have the models that I want before I go anywhere else? For any other questions, just contact me directly. Drop a question in the comment feed. I do try and get to all of those comments. In fact, I think I've answered every single comment so far. If you've got any questions, send them my way. I'm going to do my best to answer every single one of them.